Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to a Request Thursday. And oh my goodness, I don't actually know anything about this band. I haven't really looked into anything from what they just commented on a video. So they commented on my Hands Like Houses video and they said that they agree and disagree, which is perfectly fine. It's like, especially for a new singer to come in, it's like I could not imagine having a singer that it's like I love change. I do. And so I'm nothing against that. But yeah, I'm not gonna have the requester since it's the band. It's the band itself. I figured it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna showcase the band. I'll have a link to the channel and the song as always in the description below that. But yeah, we're gonna check out a band called Fauxtrot, I believe is how it's pronounced. I hope so. I'm only connecting it because of faux hawk, and faux hawk is spelled the same way for the hairstyle trend that was in the middle of the 2000s, if not early 2000s. Uh, but yeah, and so we're gonna be checking out a song that they specifically sent me called Retrace Embrace. And so it's a song that, from what I've seen, just looking off the YouTube video, it's a song that's been available for like 3 months now. But yeah, I like Hands Like Houses. I like the new song that Hands Like Houses released with their new singer, and they're like, "Hey, if you dig that song, you'll like this song." And so I'm excited to check it out. I'm excited to show you guys for Request Thursday, and figured it's like, why not? It's like I always love finding out new bands, especially bands that either play similar to like Hands Like Houses or bands that play similar to the music that I like. And so that's more so the goal that I like. It's like I kind of listen to the same big heavy hitters and bands like that. And so I like when I get to expand my horizon with that. Cause especially for one time, like it was probably 13, like probably 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago, there's a band I listened to called Actions Speak Louder. And so love that band. And I hate that they kind of left and stopped making music, which sucks. It's like I get it, especially when you don't meet the expectations that you have set for your band or have set for certain particular songs. And so it's kind of just I overwhelming, especially when you're trying to like live on that too, is I could not imagine. But anyway, I'm gonna get switched up for we're gonna be listening to Fauxtrot. So I'm excited to check this band out. I'm excited to hear what they do and everything and hear what their sound is. So if they anything like Hands Like Houses from what they said, let's check it out. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Thank you guys for joining, and yeah, let's listen to Fauxtrot. Nice. It reminds me of like the punk emo stuff, so like early Armor for Sleep, or even like older Seos. Or even like older Eye of the Mighty too. So that's kind of Dance Gavin Dance. Nice.
So just stop me dead in my tracks. There's no way I'm coming back, but you can devise a plan on how to win me back. An illusion of confusion, the delusion you've been using to get through the hard times, the bad. So just stop me dead in my tracks. There's no way I'm coming back, but you can devise a plan on how to win me back. An illusion of confusion, the delusion you've been using to get through the hard times, the bad shit.
Camera. High quality too. Good vibes. Hopefully it's cold. Not like saying it a bad way. It's I like getting cold water.
I've got this commotion going on in my head. I don't know if I can pick up the pieces again. I've got this commotion going on in my head. I don't know if I can pick up the
Seriously, if you can make a bass work so well with the song, bass can be an underrated instrument for sure. Definitely gets made fun of a lot, but you can have so much fun and you can make a song sound so much fun. Fade out. Not fade out, but like fade in. Speakerphone, I guess, in a better way. Nice. Oh, cool. Music video is a bit weird, but not with that. It's like wasn't need to add somewhere like a different monitor that plays lyrics of some kind where it's like I can follow along or like some ad thing that I can follow along with. But just so if it explains the music video. But no. So that's cool. That's like older, like yeah, definitely like has that older like Hands Like Houses vibe too. But I connected it more so with like I Divide and like kind of Dance Gavin Dance without the screaming, which the only dislike of Dance Gavin Dance is the screaming. Yeah, that's mine. It's like nothing to diss Dance Gavin Dance. I can't talk. Dance Gavin Dance was like one of the first bands I listened to that got me into like a lot more like screaming. So I have respect and honor for them, but it was like early. It was like 2007, 2008, when I fully jumped into that. But yeah, I love like the I Mighty like connection. I love the older like Seosin. I love the older like kind of like punk emo influence like that. And one, the drum part for this entire song was just so fun, and I just like listening to drummers that have fun. It's like there are songs that you just like immediately click with all of that where it's just like it just comes together and it's just like the drummer's having so much fun. And especially when it works. It's like you can have a songs where the drummer's having like just either busy or having fun, but it doesn't mesh well. But like this song it works. It's like and like I said during the song, the bass, even though it's the main instrument of bands, and some bands have even completely removed bass or just run a computer track of a bass, you can have so much fun, and a song could like literally gain so much emotion or just so much a different kind of vibe and energy. And that's what you learn from like bands like Red Hot Chili Peppers or Primus. Primus is kind of poor example, but just because Primus does a lot more weirder music. But like bands that have like those notable like basses, Flea, for instance, and it's like Flea being like the main bassist. But like yeah, it's like when you have those bands that know how to pretty much enact the groove of a bass, like it makes the song so much fun in a different way. Instead of just like this high energy and everything like that, you just have like a nice vibe. And even like this is probably a bad example, but like older Blink 182, it's like knowing wait, do I want to make that comparison? I don't know. I'm just making like the Miss You where Mark plays the cello as a bass. And I don't know if you can play it that way. I don't know. I don't know a lot about bass. I just like the sounds of how it meshes well with certain songs. And so that's why I'm just going to I'm just going to remove that. I'm going to redact that entire thing and pretend I never said that. And I'm going to stay on the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Red Hot Chili Peppers being like the number one band of just like, I love the bass in Red Hot Chili Peppers. And you could just hear it and it just meshes well and it works. And it's just nice. But with that, that was Fauxtrot. Let me know what you guys think about Fauxtrot's song, Retrace Embrace. Definitely a fun song. I like the vibe. I like the influences that I felt from it. And yeah, I just like that it was just like nostalgic, essentially. Like it was a nostalgic feeling of just like, here are all the bands that I like. Seosin's Beatle album is in my top 5 like greatest of all time albums. So it's like, and there's some songs that kind of share with this. It's a little more, this song's a little more busier than a lot of that album, but that's why I just get more of that like emo vibe, that our older Armor for Sleep, older Seosin, and then it's kind of the in between of like Seosin, and then here's Dance Gavin Dance, and like stuff where it's like, here's the busier side of Dance Gavin Dance, but not like the harder side where it involves like screaming. They may scream, I don't know. This is the only song I know about it, but I really like it. Thank you so much for the request, Fauxtrot. I appreciate that. It's a fun song. I really like the song, and I hope the rest of you enjoyed it as much as I did. And definitely go show support and love for Fauxtrot. Go listen to the rest of the catalog. I know I'm going to. I'm going to go check it out on my own time, but I hope you guys do as well. Let me know, again, your thoughts below, and I hope you guys having a great Thursday as we move into the next video, which may not be today. I don't know yet. I'm figuring out my schedule as I go through everything. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, have a great day. Yeah. And again, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys.